I am very often asked, what is the cheapest home you have that you can legally permit and build for me? And my reply is always, if this is on the Big Island, we can build a single 40-foot container home, single wall, i.e. no insulation and no drywall inside, and no formal roof structure. You simply cannot get any less expensive than that. The Big Island does not have requirements for a sloping roof structure, so you can just coat the existing metal roof with our silicone elastomeric, which has no slope, and you are good. This saves you a lot of money. Of course, we can build anything you want. You can have a roof structure, you can have insulation and drywall if you want, or whatever else you desire. But what I described previously is the absolute bare bones, cheapest possible home you can build, period. And that is the answer to that often asked question, okay? Many places in Puna, like Fern Forest and other places, as well as the volcano area, have really lax codes pertaining to foundation requirements because there is very little wind. So we have permitted single container homes that simply sit on concrete blocks. People building in areas where the wind load code is really lax enjoy major savings on building their home because the foundation requirements are so simple and extremely low cost. And many on the Big Island can also take advantage of the lack of the requirement for a sloping roof structure. Something to keep in mind, though, is that to build a permitted home anywhere in Hawaii, we need to submit home plans, septic or cesspool plans, and a plot plan at the same time. Many lots on the Big Island allow for a main and a guest home, but you have to submit plans for the main home or both homes, not just the guest home by itself. You can build the guest home first, but you will not get final inspection until the main home is built and passes all inspections. So where I'm trying to go with all this information is that if you have future plans to build a larger home, and you also want to build something legal and permitted that is smaller, you can do that. But you must submit plans for your main home and guest home together, not just the guest home. And if you do not have the money or desire to submit plans for both homes at the same time right now, you can just go with the smaller house plans. What you do is you call the smaller home your main home, and then later on you do paperwork to reclassify it as your guest home, so long as you submit plans for your main home at that same time you are requesting that reclassification. If that doesn't make perfect sense right now, I understand. Please just review this video again and again, and I think that you'll get it. Please feel free to email or call us to get clarification on this subject. It is a very popular subject. Many ask us about, can I build a garage or a workshop first? And the same thing goes for workshops and garages. You can build those first if you want to, no problem, but you must first submit plans for a home and cesspool or septic at the same time. Ag land has many advantages that I will not go into here on this video. Oahu and islands other than the Big Island have more stringent requirements than the Big Island. And we can still build a very low-cost home on those islands, but it's not as low cost as the Big Island. As always, we can advise you expertly on these many complicated things, and you can get achieved exactly what you want to on any island. So email or give us a call. Thank you.